Welcome back to another part of this Super Smash Bros. One-player mode, classic mode, whatever you want to call it, playthrough. We're now on the hidden character that has the strangest requirements to get him. Basically, you have to play on normal with 3 lives without using a continue. That being good old Ness. Which, by the way, always love this. The Pugsley one, as I call it. But this one's pretty good too. But we're using his normal one. Ness, again, he was one of those characters when I saw him I was like, who? But I recognized him from certain promotional pictures at my local Vista Foods where they had the video game rental sections. Ness got a lot of changes over the years too. His home run bat noise doesn't make a home run bat noise anymore, unfortunately. It's a shame. PK Fire. And of course, okay. His voice in this game, I thought PK Fire, he was saying EK Fire, like EK Fire. But doesn't really sound like P until he uses PK Thunder, which is PK Thunder. Which you know, yeah, that's great and all. Let's use it actually. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what it sounds like he says at all. It sounds like he says Ekith Heather. PK Fire. But I didn't find out he was saying PK until you know, you get to see the characters' bios in this. Yeah, there was no trophies in this game, no stickers, no spirits. Those were all later introduced in later games. And basically all you would get was the character model floating around in nothing with a bio. By the way, Pikachu has the worst bio in the game. It's just ripped right from his Pokedex entry. And what do you call there? They would do their special moves in which it would say like special move B, PK Fire, special move up B, PK Thunder. And yes, there's that. That changed over the years too. Alright, Ness is probably one of those characters too that just had a lot of changes over the years besides maybe Captain Falcon and Fox. Like move-wise and everything. Speaking of Fox. By the way, Ness's down throw became one of my favorites in all Smash games. Basically, some of my favorite down throws in terms of animation, not in terms of moves, because you know there are some pro players out there that when they see the reaction, like for the characters announced, their reactions are kind of lame because they don't care what characters they only care if they're good or if they're you know, bad. Like it's sad to me. It's like they don't get excited for the character, they just care if it's good or bad because you know, I get it. Some of you play this game just for money and everything. I mean, that's like that too with a lot of fighting games. Understandable. I mean, freaking Evo, wow. Holy shit. Fox goes right into the thing and doesn't grab it. Evo, where it's fighting games galore, all it is for money. And of course, a trophy and whatnot, but still. Anyway, I'll admit, I'm also not like the super hype guy either. Like, when Smash 4 got announced, I got excited. I was like, oh my god, it's another Smash game, holy smokes, because and same thing with Brawl, because it took what, 12 years I think it was for a new Smash game to be announced since Melee when Brawl came out. Same thing with Brawl to Smash 4. Brawl was like 8 years and that was crazy. There we go. And I got really excited when I saw that Mega Man was in the game. I was like, wow, they actually got Mega Man, that's amazing. I was like, oh my god. But, you know, my reactions, this is why I don't record my reactions anymore, because I'm either like, well, that's predictable, or, well, that's kind of lame. But, I'm one of those people who, like I said, I have all of my favorite characters that I want in Smash. I'm not one of those people that's going to keep making this huge-ass, unrealistic dream roster. Like, I'm still a firm believer when it comes to third-party characters. They had to at least appear on one Nintendo console. That's one of their goals. One of the goals had to appear in one way, shape, or form. Like Banjo-Kazooie, Cloud was in freaking Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories as a summon, and now technically Final Fantasy VII is on the Switch still, so technically Cloud has now appeared on a Nintendo console. What else? Who else? Snake. People are like, oh, he's a Sony character. He's not a damn Sony character. But, one of the rules that can be thrown out the window now is basically for third party, if it's, owned by another first-party company like Microsoft. Technically, Banjo was put in the game, and they don't even give Rare credit. They give Microsoft credit, who owns Rare. And yes, they have there's Rare Indigo, which is a nice touch, but still. Oh my god! Oh my god! You damn fool. Oh, you damn fool. What was that, 9 seconds? That was amazing. Cheap shot. Screw you, game! Well, Pikachu became my friend, and Mario, apparently, from the last 2 fights. They're like, we want to join you, buddy. We want to join you. Go! Missed the PK Fire. Oh man, PK Fire became much more annoying in later games. It is really annoying in Smash Ultimate. Especially when you have 2 Nesses doing it from each side. PK Fire! Get out of here, prick. Oh, they do have Meteor Smashes in this! Do I get that? Like Meteor Smash? No. Actually, that was a spike on Meteor Smash. Oh, this one I might fail. Like I failed many others, because Ness is a little tough to do. One of those, you miss it once, you're done. Come here. Because of that. Oh, got it. That's not the one we will probably miss and die later on. Because we gotta get up here. Okay, good. Whew, if I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating, that's all. Damn it all. And you know something? I know a friend, or I have a friend I should say. He doesn't like Smash Brothers. He I asked him why. He said he just couldn't get into it. It's understandable, like... Actually, I think we got this one. I think we got this. Yeah, we got this. It's understandable because, you know, we all have opinions, and, you know, some people who are like, you know, if you don't like Smash Brothers, then, you must just suck at the game or something. No, he literally just said, he just doesn't like it. Like, he just doesn't like it. Why can't I get up here? Well, tell me I'm gonna fail by, like, time mode. There we go. Which, yeah, it's kind of a shame, because, like I said, I consider it the best fighting game roster for Ultimate there of all time. So far, like I said, Banjo-Kazooie was the last character to be announced by the time of this recording. Still, technically, it is technically still the best fighting game roster ever. It'll never be topped ever again. Alright, more about Ness. What can I say? I played Earthbound once, never beat it. Maybe one day I'll do it on the channel. Like, what I did was, I'm not gonna lie, I emulated the game a long time ago. And, I did the first boss, basically, with the little fly there. Spoilers for Earthbound, by the way. Huge spoilers coming out. Not really huge spoilers, because that's beginning of the game. But, when the fly there that joins your party, and he's the most powerful character, I got up, because I was like, oh wow, this character's freaking overpowered. This character's amazing. And then Ness's mother kills him with the whole, like, there was a fly here. And it's like, oh wow, okay. So, you want to say that Aeris was, you know what, that's a old game. You want to say Aeris' death was sad? No. Random fly guy in Earthbound is sad to me, man. But, I got that far, but, I'm not saying Earthbound's a terrible game. Like, I hear great things about it. And, like, from what I played, I liked it. But, again, this is where I started to emulate things. I just got into, like, oh, wow, cool, this is what emulation is. And the only thing I was focused on at that time, when it came to emulation, was, Dragon Ball games, because we did not get any Dragon Ball games here in the US until Budokai. Not counting Final Bout, that is, of course, because Final Bout was a hard find for anybody. A Blockbuster only rental or something like that. But, yeah. So, I just mostly emulated Dragon Ball games. But, you know, Hyper Dimension is awesome, and the Super Boden series is cool and everything, but... Anyway, yeah, that's my experience with Earthbound. Maybe one day I'll do a playthrough, first time ever, like, a game. Like, I like to do some of those, like, I've never played this game. Here we go. Because I've done many playthroughs in which I've shown you, like, yeah, check this out, check this out, check this out. Like, one playthrough I can do for you is a Chrono Trigger one, because I know that game inside and out. But the problem is, when it comes to RPGs, people who are asking me to play RPG games, as I mentioned, I sit down maybe once a week, maybe once every other week, depending on my schedule, because I'm a very busy man. Basically, when it comes to RPGs, I'll take a break, like with certain games too. I'll take a break, and, what am I saying? I'll take a break, and like I said, maybe come back to it a week later or 2 weeks later. Like, if you've heard some of my videos, it's like, wow, I took a couple weeks off of this, so I don't know. Wow, this fox is just kicking my ass! So, problem with RPGs and even Zelda games, as much as I would love to play through a Zelda game, maybe one day though, is that once I take a week off of it, I'll literally be like, okay, where the hell did I leave off on? I'm so confused. What do I do next? What do I do next? Like, that's why. Like, I think the only RPG I could get through with that would probably be either Chrono Trigger, because like I said, I know that game inside and out, or Mario RPG. That's the only other... Those are the only two RPGs I know, like, inside and out of. But, those of you that also request games, you have to remember, some of the games you request are really hard to find. And I don't like to emulate much, even though I do it. I'm not gonna lie. I do it a lot. I do it a hell of a lot, simply because, it's not because it's free. It's because, like I said, I think there's a video that explains basically how I feel about emulation, and that, like I said, games are getting harder and harder to find nowadays. And basically, emulation is like a way that we can get to it, to play it. Like, what had a limited print out there? Earthbound, good example. Earthbound had a very, very limited print, and one of the hardest games to find. And you can't even, you can barely find it unless you count, like, the Virtual Console and all that crap. But before the Virtual Console and whatnot, you go out there, you try to find Earthbound, you can't, and then you can emulate it, and then you can experience that game like everybody else has, and you know, it's great. Like, also, another great example, Mother 3. There's an English version of Mother 3 out there. Nintendo will probably never release Mother 3, from what I've seen, and people say that's one of the greatest games of all time. Which, if that's the case, I might have to check out Mother 3 one day. But I know it's a lot of people are saying some of it doesn't live up to the hype, whatever. But I think so. I would think so. No Miss times 10. Where am I talking about other games while I'm playing as Ness? But I see Nintendo probably like way down the line somewhere. If they get enough, they'll probably release Mother 3 somewhere down the line. I mean, they released Earthbound Beginnings, which is strange. Which is what? Technically Mother 1 or something? And they released... Like, I just want to say they'll probably release it sometime. It's not like a guarantee, but I want to say with enough real, like, fan demand, they'll probably release it. The problem is, like, the Mother series is such a niche, like, RPG series. Like, some people don't like the way that plays, because, with the Mother games, they want to see the characters actually attack and hit the other characters. In Mother, you just see the characters on the screen, and then you'll see like some kind of special effect. I'm not sure if it's different in Mother 3. Like I said, I haven't played Mother 3. God damn it, Master Hand, you changed the fucking screen so I couldn't see where I was going. I don't know if Ness can absorb these ones. You can, Alright, enough talking about Mother and all that. Let's beat the piss out of this freaking a-hole. We got him, baby. That yo-yo did no damage at first. Oh, let's just absorb it. Oh, the crowd's going fucking nuts. Sorry for swearing. Ness would get a different neutral air too later on in games. Oh man, this video will basically be titled "Hear Clinkeroith rant about emulation and not playing any of the Mother / Earthbound games." Sorry about that. Like I said, I just get lost in. Wow, that was full power. Oh yeah, because I got killed. Ness doing that split, that must hurt like hell, dude. But yeah, like I said, I tend to ramble on sometimes. Not even about the freaking game I'm playing. But hey, some people really like that. You wouldn't believe how many people are like, wow, that's really amazing that you did that. And I'm like, yeah, I know, right? Wow, you did it! You're so good! Hello, Pooh, Jeff, Paula. Mr. Satin up there. I hope you enjoyed this part of my Super Smash Bros. Classic Mode playthrough for the N64. Stay tuned. The final character, Jigglypuff, aka the Jigs, is up next. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching.